Hey guys, it's the Action Warp 223 here, and I'm going to do a review on the Apple iPod Touch 5th generation. Let's get to it. Now as you look around the iPod Touch, we have the headphone jack, 8-pin dock connector, and the improved speaker. So on the back we have an aluminum finish. We have a 5 megapixel camera, microphone, and a flash, which is new for the Apple iPod Touch, and a transparent little glass thing so it can get through this aluminum case. Then we have a new feature called the iPod Loop. So this feature actually works pretty well. You just tighten it, and it's a really good quality, so if you're holding it, you can't drop it. So when you get the iPod Touch out of the box, you have a 4-inch Retina display, same as the iPhone 5. We have a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera, a lot better than the 0.3 or something VGA quality on the 4th generation iPod Touch. If you get the black version, this comes in black. If you get the white version like I do, you can pick from many colors, red, yellow, blue, and lots more. Now the two capacities are 64 gig and 32 gig, and if you get a 16 gig, which is like still $220, you don't get the front-facing camera, the flash, or the microphone. You still have the 4-inch Retina display, and I think you still have Siri, and I think you get the front-facing camera. The battery life is just a little bit better than the iPod Touch 4th generation. I've kind of noticed a little longer battery, which is kind of cool. The iPod Touch has a great Retina display. Instead of 4 rows of apps, you have 5 rows of apps, so you could fit that in with the 4-inch screen. And don't forget, we also have Siri on that new iPod Touch. Did the Timbers win last Saturday?
Portland beat Los Angeles by a score of 2-1 last Saturday.
So there you go. So the new Apple iPod Touch comes with iOS 6, and the new 5 megapixel camera is quite amazing. So on the Apple iPod Touch, you tap to focus. That's new for the Apple iPod Touch, and it takes photos pretty fast. Not with a flash though. It needs time for the flash, but you can turn it off, and it can take photos pretty fast. Not as fast as the iPhone 5. And another thing to think about when you do buy the Apple iPod Touch, I would really recommend buying the 32 gig or the 64 gig, because you will get the camera, you just get it better everything. You get the camera, you get the flash. I think it's really worth it. The camera is just a lot better, and it just makes it it's just a ton better. Another great feature for the iPod Touch is it has the A5 chip. The Apple iPod Touch 4th generation had the A4 chip. The A5 chip really does well. Here's the game, for example. So I have the game Road Warrior. You should go download it. It's a really great game. So it still glitches a little bit. This always used to glitch all the time. Like when the gun shooting. Yeah, that when it would shoot, it would always glitch on my iPod 4. So that's something to think about. A lot better gaming. Alright guys, that was my review on the Apple iPod Touch 5th generation. Awesome iPod. Best iPod ever. Thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe for more.